between tests, I was asked to do, funny actually with the women being here today, but there was a Women's World Cup that year as well, 1993. I was asked to do a piece on women's cricket, and which I did for grandstand television, and it went down very well. So we arrived at Edgbaston for the start of that next test match, and Keith Mackenzie, who was the TV boss, quite a fierce man, said, Bill Johnson, he said, I really enjoyed that grandstand piece you did on women's cricket. I'd like to use you at tea time today, if that's all right. So, oh, yes, absolutely. Career, TV, yes, absolutely. So, right, it's going to be on the future of English fast bowling, specifically why there just doesn't seem to be any anymore. Okay. I said, yeah. So, be up on the gantry. I said, fine. You're going to have Jack Bannister with you and Fred Truman. Fine, great, bring it on. So, tee up we go. Now, looking at this, you realise how utterly ridiculous it looks. There's an earpiece wedged in my ear that's like this, into which Keith Mackenzie yelled non-stop for the 20 minutes that I assumed we were live on the telly. Look at Fred and his cigar. I mean, look, I just daren't say anything. Look at this, we're going back to 93.
Good afternoon, welcome back to Edgbaston. Another day dominated by Australia's spin bowlers. And I've been joined now by a couple of colleagues, Fred Truman from the radio box, and of course,
that's ridiculous.
Familiar to television viewers, to debate the lack of English fast bowlers. Why aren't there any more? Fred Truman, why is that? I know it's a difficult question, but why do you think there aren't any English fast bowlers anymore?
Well, I don't know, Jonathan. If I knew the answer, I wouldn't be here talking to you, would I? There are the fast bowlers there. As Fred said, I agree with him. They're out there somewhere,
But do you think, Jack, that the present canvas system actually does little to encourage fast bowlers, particularly now with the extended Sunday league?
Yes. I think that's right, yeah. Well, I don't. I did a history of Warwickshire. I mean, Bob bowled more for England than he did for Warwickshire.
Come on, Jack.
I don't know where that is.
Well, let's find a fast bowler. How? How can England find a fast bowler? There must be a way. There must be something.
Like West Indies. I mean, you're asking for an answer, and that's about it.
Well, that's it, because his family couldn't afford a television show.
I don't think we've got the ideas at all here.
I think we have. I mean, I think it's been sorted out to some degree, don't you?
I quite agree with Jack. I mean, to some degree, somewhere out there, Jonathan, there has to be fast bowling.
Somebody set me up. Somebody set me up. Somebody set me up. That was a setup. That was a setup. You didn't answer the question. Do you know about this?
Yeah.
That's why I did.
Tufnell, where is it? Yes.
So, is that all right, boys?
It must be. Someone set me up. Johners. Shoot. Bastard.
Great stuff. I think the veteran long-nosed commentator's got his revenge on Frank. That was brilliant.